Yo, YouTube. So this is a trade we took today. We took a gold trade. It was an L. But basically, we were bearish on the day. So we had this big daily imbalance here that we wicked out of, which gave me confluence for bearish. And if we scaled onto the 4 hour, again, big old imbalance. And then you could count this as like an inverse fair value gap here. Hold on, let me take this magnet off. It's inverse fair value gap here that we did touch into. So if we scale down to the 1 hour, we basically had these highs. You can count these highs up here that we did sweep, also counting. You could count this wick, but it didn't get hit. Those highs, and if we scale down to the 15-minute, our entry points were boom, 15-minute fair value gap here, another 15-minute fair value gap here. That did get hit. But on the 5-minute, so on the 5-minute, we came into equilibrium. Basically gave me a lot of confluence. So boom, we hit equilibrium, wicked out of it 2 times. So I scaled down to the 1 minute, and boom, we had this fair value gap get made, a wick into it, and I basically, at the closure of the candle is when I entered, somewhere around here, and boom, just past the fair value gap. We had our stops above this 1 hour fair value gap, because that was like the main confluence here. So boom, 1 hour fair value gap here that got created, and I was basically just waiting and waiting and waiting. And then we ended up with a big wick, and then it's bearish. Like the daily bias was bearish. I think the best thing would have been to wait for the 1 hour fair value gap to get filled instead of just taking a trade off of equilibrium. So as you can see here, equilibrium did get hit, but the best thing would have been to boom, wait for this, maybe wait for a fair value gap here, boom. There's probably like a 15-minute fair value gap. No, but yeah, I mean, that would have been the best setup. Maybe looking for some fair value gap here, entering here, and then looking for shorts off of this 1 hour fair value gap. See what I'm saying? Instead of just taking it off of equilibrium. But yeah, that was the trade. We will come back tomorrow, see if we can find that winning trade, because we've been on the losing streak, honestly, the past week. But I mean, that happens, you know. So we'll come back tomorrow and see what's up. Peace.